So I don't know about you, but the thing that I love about WOMP Writers Camp is that when you get all these women together, they write all this new incredible music, and it's so inspiring that I feel like I can't wait to write and produce your music as well.
Yeah,
Do you feel that?
absolutely. I feel like that was the most surprising thing about starting WOMP from our perspective, was we didn't realize like the gift that it was going to give us back.
I had a dream, it's stuck in my mind. She was eating me out, now she eats me alive.
We started our band Feels in 2014, and when we were playing live gigs, we noticed that there weren't a lot of other women doing electronic music, and we started WOMP as a way to meet those women and potentially help see what we could do in that space.
It's been the coolest experience ever. I just wish I could go back a few years ago and tell like little baby Elle that she was gonna get to be flown to the other side of the country to make music. Like that's the coolest thing ever. And that it was gonna be in rooms entirely filled with women is such a beautiful, incredible experience. And I feel comfortable, I feel safe. I don't feel like there's things I can and can't say just in case.
It's a very vulnerable place to be as an artist, getting put in a room and then having to just like come on with stuff, and maybe you should be concerned, oh, is my idea good enough? Or that's pretty intense. That's a very intense place to be, I think, to work together with that many people, especially if you haven't done it.
One of the hardest things to come up with is common ground quickly and easily, because that's something that gets you together, gets you on the same page, and gets that creative flow going. So I think like you've only got that one day, 3 writing blocks. So you've all got to come in and immediately like find out how you connect first and foremost. So I think that's also a challenge.
I was struggling and you were all lovely, and just thank you.
We are there to provide free education for other women to better have the skills to help produce their own music as well. The sort of thing where you need to be able to have those skills to have autonomy over your own music and to have control, and that is to have power. And so we feel like it's really important in the music industry to give women more power to make the music that they want to hear.
We need to push it, we need to be loud, obnoxious about it even, being like, look at what these guys are doing. They're doing amazing work, amazing writers, instrumentalists, producers, far out. So some of these women are crazy good at what they do. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, I am in awe of you, how hard they've worked, and you can see, because everything is just so finessed. WOMP is for that. It's bringing that to light. It's making these networking connections, bringing people from around Australia all together.
I just love it how every day there's so much space to try something new. There's not pressure to have like a specific result, but we make way for each other to find commonality and to create new sounds. And also I think it's just fucking amazing. Am I allowed to swear? It just feels more inspiring just to like, hey, let me try this, let me try that. This is what I know, what do you know? And it's more of a nice flow, a natural exchange. It feels really great.
A falling star, I want you. A broken heart, it disappears.
We're working on a song right now that's it's very cinematic in sound, and it's kind of like exploring sometimes what can happen when a relationship ends abruptly, and you'd love to have a moment where the other person just sort of tells you the truth and tells you what happened. And maybe you're trying to find a way to see if it can work out. And maybe you also don't know if you want it to work out. We're just exploring that sort of complexity of emotions. Yeah, it's really cool.
That sounds so pretty. Okay.
What did I do?
Like a little bit of a break. Okay, so then the sit hum up down.
I just want to pull it out of you a little bit more. But yeah, that was beautiful. I feel like it was a warm up. Well, let's try one more go.
How could you not feel this way? We're making love this morning. I guess I missed the warning.
That's a good idea. This is so fun and like good for me to do, because like the more I can tell as well when you were recording yesterday, like, oh, she does this like all the time, because you're just like so present with just like what the music needs there. You're not thinking about like,
I love that.
you know, it's like we're on a mission, and I love it. It's such a good mindset.
Would you like? Just that. Yeah. And also, yeah, the reason I said that is because like it does take a sec to warm up. Like it might take like 1 or 2 takes, and then and then you get comfy, you know. Honestly, the talent of all of the people attending is to the level where I'm like, should I be like one of the attendees? Am I qualified to be a mentor? Like, it's very humbling in the most beautiful way. Every day we come to the debrief and it seems that we've all written the same song. And so there's this hive mind that's been created. And I think that's what happens when a whole bunch of like powerful women step into a space, is like we really connected, and the chemistry was incredible from day one, and there's not a single person that feels like out of the mix. And so there's been like a synergy.
Hearing sirens in my sleep. Half of science is the make-believe. I see diamonds, color schemes. Feels like flying, but it's not that deep.
I'll probably leave having a renewed sense of self-confidence in writing. I think that it's natural to not write for a little while, but once you haven't written for a while, you do start being like, will I ever write again? Was that the last song that I'll ever write? So I'm reminded that no, music runs in my blood. It's something that's quite intuitive to me. I'm all good. And also new friendships. And also like it's been quite life affirming because people are being really vulnerable. They're really saying how they feel, what's going on for them, so that we're operating within like an environment of honesty.
I feel very comfortable, and I feel when I'm super relaxed, I'm able to explore more, and I'm able to input into other areas where maybe traditionally I'd just be like, oh, I'll just let him do his thing.
It's been really cool helping shape songs, but also really inspiring for myself, just being able to share the excitement about songwriting and production and all the things that make me excited about going to the studio every day.
That opened up so much for the song, and it became like the main part of the hook.
The one thing that has really helped me in my career is I've always had an incredible community around me, and building a community is the most important thing you can do. And the first step in order to be able to build a community is collaboration.
I feel like I might have to be on her hype.
Yeah, you are.
Like a really special little community now, and we will all go away on our individual paths, but like link up as much as possible, and honestly like keep collaborating afterwards, keep writing, because I feel like the only way to get better at your craft is by, and getting confident in the studio, is by just keep continuously doing it.
It's so nice to have worked with so many women who just like feed that energy for me and let the stories come out. So
I know as a musician, I know I have, you know, input, I have things to add. As a producer, I know that I can do things. I always thought I had to be by myself in my corner in my room doing that and figuring out and doing it slowly. And I think that this taught me, no, like you actually sort of know what the fuck you're doing. 1, 2, you actually can do it under pressure. 3, you can do it in front of people. And like I'm a real musician. That's it. No, that's been, that's been the last 3 days. It's taught me that.
When we see all of these different participants come together and really push themselves, it's exciting because it shows us like what people are capable of in collaborative music conditions. So in other words, what someone might make that they might not have made by themselves, and in terms of genre, what sort of mixes we get of genre is just really exciting from our point of view.
Being able to see 2 women, Rosie and Elise, like create this from scratch. I think I went to one of their very first mixes in 2017. I didn't even know what producing was. I had no idea what Ableton was. If we can't see women in these roles, then we can't access that. It's so important. I also just want to shout out Elise and Rosie from WOMP for putting on such an incredible writing camp and are paving the way and being incredible people
and creating safe spaces, especially for female non-binary folk in the industry. I think it's the most important thing that you can be doing. Props to them for creating such an incredible week.
I hope that the women coming up will have a lot more opportunity and just belief that that is something that you can do if you want to.
Give me my money.